We're going to start in a few minutes.
Hello?
Yeah, we're going to be starting in a minute.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and get started. So I wanted to go over a couple of things. I'm going to put you guys on mute so there's no background noise. Okay, so hold on. Let me just open this up. Okay, so I wanted to welcome you guys to the webinar tonight. So this is a newbie webinar, and I wanted to go over with getting LCs and getting distributors, as well as booking parties. So it's very important that you book parties because you're not going to get everyone off social media. Now, your steps to success every single month is to get 4 loyal customers and 3 distributors, right? So let's go ahead and start talking about parties. If you don't have any parties booked this month, you want to go ahead and book them as soon as possible. This is how you're going to get loyal customers and distributors even faster. You can double or triple your steps to success just by doing parties. Social media is going to kind of slow you down. You can definitely get people from social media because I've built that way as well. But the way to move up faster is by booking parties. So if you can book 1 party a week, if you work full time and you feel that you don't have so much time for social media as it is, and you can't send 30 to 60 messages a day to people, and you feel that social media really isn't so much for you, then parties is where it's at. Okay, so let's discuss parties and how critical it is to have them. So let's do a little bit of math, okay? So let's say right now, you know what, let me get my board for this. For some of you who can see me. All right, so.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm going to put you guys on mute so I can, so there's no background noise, okay?
Okay.
All right, hold on. All right, so for those of you who can see me, I'm holding up a board. If you can't see me because you're not on the app and you're on the phone, sorry, but I will be saying what I'm going over. Okay, so with this board, thank you. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about why parties are so important, okay, for those of you who just got on. All right, so let's say you're doing a wrap party right now. Let's say week 1, you have a table event. From that table event, okay, let's say you got 10 leads. Okay, from those 10 leads, you're going to try to book parties with those people, right? So from those 10 leads, let's say 7 of them book a party. 10 of them book a party. So let's say you have party 1. You have 3 people. They each bought a wrap. So I'm going to calculate so I can get this in faster. Okay, so 3 times 25 equals $75. So you made $75 in wraps cash, and all 3 became loyal customers. Now there's another girl who booked the party, and she brought you 7 people. And you made $25 off each of those 7 people. 7 times 25 equals $175. Okay, and then you got 5 loyal customers, and the hostess decided to become a distributor. All those people are going to go under her. Okay, so you're building a strong leg right there, because that person's going to have loyal customers, and she's going to start building. So you're going to get your fast start qualification bonus. So you made $100 off of her because all those loyal customers went under her. So you made $100 fast start qualification bonus because of this. Okay, for those of you who are watching me, because of that. And you're also creating volume under that leg. So for sure, she should have over the 400 you need. So you're building towards your Ruby. Let's say you had another party. You had 5 people. That's 25 times 5. 25 times 5 equals $125. All right. And from those 5 people, you got 3 LCs and 2 DTs. There's different scenarios that can happen, so I'm just showing you the differences. So you got 2 new distributors on your team, and you got 3 loyal customers. You could put 2 of them under one person, and you got another fast start qualification. You put the other loyal customer under the other distributor, and then you're close to getting your other $100 fast start qualification, so that equals an extra $200 in just fast start qualification. So this is just 3 parties, okay, just so you can kind of see the math. So how much money have you made so far this month, not including commissions? So you made $75 from one party, wraps cash, plus another $175 in another party, plus another $125 from another party. That's $375 in wraps cash, okay? $375 in wraps cash. Plus, you made $300 in fast start qualification bonuses, which equals to $675 for the month, not including commissions. Does that sound like something that would be interesting to you, where you would want to make some extra money? Yes, right? That's an extra $600 a month from parties, you guys. And you guys are complaining you're not making enough money on your account because you're not getting enough loyal customers, because you're not getting distributors, and because you're not booking parties. If you're booking parties, these are the numbers that you're going to get, and you're not going to feel discouraged, because you guys right now are all focused on social media. You think social media is going to bring you all the money in the world, and it's not. It's absolutely not. It's going to bring you what you need. It's going to give you, help, but it's not going to bring you to where you want to be. You want to book parties. So I'm going to go over this again real quick for those of you who just got on. You have a table event. You got 10 leads. You talk to 7 people out of those 10, because, it's a numbers game. So it's all 10 are not going to book with you. Obviously, it's a numbers game. You'll follow up with them and stuff like that, and it can also bring future business for you as well. So let's say out of those 10, 7 people book a party. Let's say you have 3 parties so far that month. You've just made wraps cash plus fast start qualification, average of $675 a month. You can unmute yourselves if you have any questions on this so far. No questions. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and go over a couple of other things that have to do with parties. So now you understand parties are so important, okay? And that's where you're going to make your money. I've been doing a lot of training on myself on different parties and stuff like that. I see a lot of top income earners They grow really fast. They can build a diamond in 30 days because of parties. They're doing 1 to 3 parties every single week. You're going to be able to book parties within other parties. How do you do that? So how did you like your wrap today? Are you excited with your result? Awesome. I wanted to know if you wanted to go ahead and wrap for free. So of course I want to wrap for free. Okay, great. Well, the way you wrap for free is if you can have a party for me next week and you have, you invite some of your friends and they'll say, okay, great. So book a time, and if they can't do it next week, book it the week after. Definitely weekdays are great. I know a lot of people are booking Wednesdays, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. You're going to be there for an hour. You have 4 of their friends come. You're going to come and do the same exact thing. If you don't have all the products that you need for a party, if you have the greens on the go, the defining gel, the wraps, and the fat fighter pills, that's all you need, because you want to wrap people, so you need to have wraps, okay? And when you go to the wrap party, you're going to tell them, you know, you're going to tighten, tone, and firm in just 45 minutes. You're going to lose a couple of inches as well by trying out this wrap. This is obviously a trial, so you can see, you know, if you like the wraps and you want to go ahead and obtain more. It's also going to help you with cellulite and stretch marks. And of course, you're going to be very excited when you talk about it. So they're going to go ahead and say, you know what, I definitely want to try a wrap. So, okay, we have them today for 25 instead of 35. So I will sell them for 35 each. So I'll sell them for 25 at the parties. So I'll tell them instead of 35, you get it for 25 today. You're going to have them do the little sign-in sheet so you have their information. You're going to give them a clipboard. The clipboards, you guys have the videos. If you have any questions on the clipboards, the video's there. If you do have questions, you can sideline text me, and I'll go over the clipboard with you, or you can put it in the chat so everyone else can see. And I'll tell you how I put my clipboards together. You definitely want to have a loyal customer form and a distributor form, because you don't want to just sign everyone individually up. You want to get all the information. So at the end, you can see which person is going to be interested in to be a distributor. What if the hostess wants to be a distributor? You want to have all those people under her or him. Okay, so that's why it's important to have it written in the form instead. And what if some people at the party say, I can't sign up today, I want to sign up tomorrow, or I want to sign up Friday, or I want to sign up next week. You want to have them pre-profile everything, not, okay, I'll call you next week and then I'll sign you up. No, have everything ready, pick the day and tell them, okay, I'll sign you up on this day. You want to pre-profile them and have all the information already. Okay, so you go ahead, you wrap people, you give them their bottles of water, make sure you have your card reader in case anybody doesn't have cash. They can pay you with the credit card, and you go ahead and proceed with the party. So what you're going to do is you're going to start off with the products. You're going to talk about the wraps, how great they are. Then you're going to talk about the defining gel, how it tightens, tones, and firms when you're not wrapping, and also helps with cellulite. They can put it anywhere on their body. They can put it all over their body if they want to. It doesn't have doesn't have to be a specific location on their body. And you're going to go and sample that to everybody on the back of their hands, so they can see what it feels like. Then you're going to talk about the greens. You're going to pass out the greens for everybody to try. You can use apple juice, or you can use water, or you can use pink lemonade. It's completely up to you. Have a shaker bottle to shake it together with some ice and pour it in little Dixie cups. Then you want to do the fat fighter pill demonstration. You get 2 fat fighter pills already crushed. Take it with you. You're going to have a wine glass. You're going to put some vegetable oil, not olive oil, vegetable oil and water. You're going to throw the 2 crushed pills inside of there. You're going to see the glob of fat fall to the bottom of the glass. You're going to tell people, this is what the pill does inside of your stomach. It's going to take 1/3 of the fat out of your body every single day. This isn't a weight loss supplement, but it's going to prevent you from gaining weight, and it's great for cheat meals. Okay, and then every time I do this, so many people sign up to the skinny pack, which is the wraps, the gel, and the fat fighter pills. It gives you 80 in volume from that loyal customer, and it's also it's $80 instead of $112, so they can get all that. Okay, I believe that's what it is, or I think it's 112 instead of something I can't think right now. I have to look at it in my book. But definitely, it's a great thing to sell to people, right? Because they're gonna have everything that they need. Their supplement, they're gonna have their gel, and they're gonna have their wraps. Because sometimes just wraps doesn't always only work. All right, so you want to talk about that. Once you start, talking about the samples, you can talk about a few other products that you have. If you don't have samples, obviously you're not going to have samples of hair, skin, and nails, but you can talk about hair, skin, and nails. You could tell them that we have a great skincare line. you're going to pass out a catalog to everybody. So if you don't have catalogs, you need to go to the myitworkstore.com and order some catalogs on there. I actually had to order more, so the system is on there as well. And you want to have everyone have a catalog and tell them to circle all the different products that they're interested in. So when you talk about the loyal customer program, you're going to explain what it is. And then at the end, you're going to tell them, well, if they don't feel comfortable with the whole 3 months, but they circled 3-4 products, you can tell them you can try one of each product each month. It doesn't have to be the entire thing all at once. Well, why don't you try this 1 month, this the second month, this the third month? Okay, so they could do that and let them know how much they save and how they earn perk points. Then you want to talk about the distributor program. If you don't have your recruiter coming with you to the party and you want me to attend virtually to talk about the opportunity, I can absolutely do that. If you're not too far from me and I'm available the day you do the party, I can actually show up at the end and talk about the opportunity. But you guys got to do this before I give birth. Okay? It's going to be a little hard for me to attend. All right. So let's talk about some other things. So scripts, you guys should have the scripts already about how to book these parties. If you don't, let me know and I'll send them to you. You want to book office parties. For those of you who are doing this full time, this is how you're going to book an office party. Hi, I'm having not customer appreciation. Sorry. I'm having Nurse Appreciation Week, and I'm actually coming down to different doctors' offices and having, a little sample party, bringing you guys a fruit platter for your lunchtime. So I wanted to know what's best for you guys during your lunch break, where I can come by, bring you guys some samples, as well as show you some of the products that we have, and bring you guys a fruit platter. What's best for you this week or next week? Don't ask, is it okay if we do it? Just pretty much which is best for you this week or next week. If they stop you and say, well, let me confirm with everybody and see, or let me see if that's something you can do, say, okay, great, and then write their information down, follow up with them in 2 days. Okay, and what you're going to do is you're going to come to the office party. You're going to come with your wraps, your gel, your fat fighter pills, and you're going to come with your greens. If you feel that the fat fighter pills too much, you don't want to bring that, don't worry about it. You don't have to, but at least bring your greens, your defining gel, and your wraps. You're going to ask people, would you like to wrap today, or would you like to take a wrap home with you? If they take a wrap home with them, you're going to send them the video on how to wrap through text message, and you're going to have their information so they can go ahead and wrap at home, and just tell them the instructions on how to wrap. And then while you're at this at the office party, you're going to basically share the loyal customer program and briefly share the opportunity. Okay, and this is going to get you leads. And then that's how you're going to continue on, and you're going to tell them, would anybody like to have their own sample party at their home? And you can actually book parties from this as well. So office parties are great. If you are new and you haven't gotten your free product credit yet, getting these parties as soon as possible is great, or getting at least your 4 loyal customers as soon as possible is great, because your 120 free product credit can go towards these products you don't have for your parties. So if right now you feel like I'm brand new and I really don't have much money to order these products that you're telling me to have at a party, well, get your 4 loyal customers and use your free product credit to get these items, right? So you can go ahead and do that. Okay, wrap party ideas. I love the pajama party, adding the greens facial. You get 1 packet of the greens and you put some defining gel. Not too pasty, but when it's like a little liquidy, you keep mixing in so it's a little liquidy. I can't tell you the exact amount of defining gel to put, so I'm not sure. You're gonna go ahead and put it on everyone's face, not on their eyes, obviously. And you're gonna leave it in there for 20 minutes and wash it off. They're gonna have softer, more supple skin, and it helps with acne. So green facials are actually a lot of fun. They can have the wrap on, and you go ahead and do the green facials, and you can show everything else to everybody. And it's just a lot of fun having a night pajama party with some friends, telling the hostess, hey, if you wanna have a pajama party with your friends, kind of give them ideas. What kind of a party do you wanna have? Another party you can offer is a smoothie party. You need to have the ProFit shake, okay? And you want to get vanilla so you can mix it with fruits, and you can throw the greens inside, because the greens mixed with the chocolate one doesn't taste so good. And you can have a smoothie party and still talk about the wraps and everything, and tell them how they can get, the ProFit, and they can use it as a meal replacement, It has protein in it, and it's gluten-free as well. You can also have a summer sample party, and you can do the greens with a cute umbrella. And I like doing the greens with pink lemonade and putting the cute little umbrellas in there. And you can do that at like a summer party. You want to have fruit platter or veggie platter for your guests. You don't want to have actual food because it makes it too much. Okay. You also do not want to have any alcohol. If they want alcohol, fine, but they cannot drink if they're getting wrap. They could take the wrap home with them if they're going to be drinking. Sometimes it's motivating to say, hey, let's have some wine, and everybody's drinking, but you may not make much Raps cash that day. Just saying. All right. But, you know, they can always take it home with them if they are going to drink. Because remember, if they're drinking alcohol or coffee while they're wrapped, the wrap is not going to work. It's going to counteract. So it's very important you know that. We want to start recommending our clients to stay away from pork and red meat while they're doing our products, because that's going to make them gain weight. And then they're going to tell us, well, these products aren't working. I'm not losing any weight. Well, stop eating red meat and pork, especially if you're trying to cleanse. You know how long it takes you to digest that stuff? You know, pork is fattening. So tell them to stick with turkey, fish, and chicken. It's the most healthiest meals that they can have. Make sure they're not eating carbs after 3 as well. All right. When you're talking about parties, let them know that they can leave their wallet at home. Women feel more comfortable if they know that they don't have to come and spend money at a wrap party. So just tell them, leave your wallet at home. Obviously, they need to drive there. They're going to have their wallet with them. They need their driver's license and their money, right? So when they get there, women love to spend money. So when they see how great these products are, they're going to want to buy into it, because we did, right? We fell in love with it. We bought into it. So other people fall in love with it as well. You can offer your hostess $5 off for each person that gets wrapped at the party, or you can offer them a free wrap. I actually prefer for each person that gets wrapped to offer them $5 off for each guest who gets wrapped. If you do not, hold on, somebody's making noise. If you do not want to give away anything, you can also make a goodie bag. Okay, and in the goodie bag, you can put samples of the greens chewables. You can put a 2 or 3 day supply of the Fat Fighter pills in a Ziploc bag or a little container. Put a Blitz card in there. And you guys can get like cute little hand sanitizers at the dollar store. They have like packs of little hand sanitizers, or you can even get them at Bath & Body Works. They're $1. You can throw that in the goodie bag as well. Be creative, be cute, throw some candy in there, a little thank you card, saying thank you so much for having this party for me. You're actually helping me with my business, and you're helping change my life. I appreciate you so much. Okay. Next thing. Just be excited, be yourself, and have fun. There is no reason why you should be scared to have a wrap party. It's just like going to a regular other party, and you're just sharing the products that you have. This is your business. There's no reason for you to be scared or shy. Just be yourself and be excited. And trust me, the parties are fun. I was scared and nervous my first one. And I remember everybody bought a wrap, so I made $90 in wraps cash, and all of them became loyal customers. So I actually had a really successful party. And I was only there for an hour. And I was super excited after. And I was like, why was I so scared? You know, everybody, no one's going to bite you. No one's going to say anything mean to you or anything like that. They're there to have fun just like you. And they're excited to hear what you have to offer. Don't ask if, like when you're messaging people on Instagram, don't ask, have you ever heard of It Works before? Or have you ever heard of the crazy wrap thing? Stop saying that, okay? Don't focus on the business, and don't focus on if they heard of us before, because it doesn't matter. You just want to share with them what we have to offer. You want to share with them the product. Focus on the product. Don't always just focus on the opportunity. You want to get a wrap on people. Once they fall in love with the wrap, they're definitely going to want to join this business. Sometimes we talk to people about the business and they've never even tried the product before. So they're not going to be 100% to join your business because they don't really know if it really works. So sometimes you can have them join as a loyal customer first, or you can tell them, I would love to share a wrap with you. And, you know, I'll send it to you for only $25 so you can try it. Or if they're local to you, meet with them, get together with them, wrap them. While they're wrapped, talk about the business, take a before picture. After, unwrap them, take an after picture and show them what it looks like. And then, you know what? They may love everything you had to offer and they saw the wrap work and they may join your team. So take them to Starbucks, go meet with them at their house, be convenient to them. Not everybody's going to always be convenient to you. Remember, it's your business. All right. Show retail, then the loyal customer pricing when you're talking to people on Instagram or texting people, because a lot of us forget to put the prices. Okay. They're like, how much is it? We're like, oh, $59. But we don't show them how much they're saving. We just go for the loyal customer price. You want to share the retail price, say, well, this is the actual price, but actually you're going to get it for this much. So they can actually see how much that they're actually saving. And remember, when you sign up a loyal customer and their orders are over $120, for example, the system, they're going to get free shipping. Okay, so always throw that in. Don't just say you're going to get free shipping. Say, I would love to throw in free shipping for you today. So it looks like you're giving it to them as a favor. Okay. Treat this business like a business, and it will definitely pay you like a business. If you treat this like a hobby and you work this every now and then, you say, I'm not going to book parties. I'm just going to work it on social media a few times a week. I'm not going to be consistent and post every day. I'll try to post when I can. No big deal. This is a hobby. You want to treat it like a business. You need to post on your Instagram every single day, at least 3 to 4 times a day. You need to add people on your Instagram. You want to talk to people about booking parties. You want to talk to people every single week about the opportunity. You guys are new, so you need to talk to 10 people before one will actually sign up. Everyone you talk to, not everyone's going to sign up. This is also practice for you. The more people you talk to, the more you're learning on how to talk about the business and how to talk to people about the loyal customer program. Okay? There's a lot of building for you guys to do because you guys are new. So it's very important that you continue to build your business, get all the information that you need, and training, very important you do your training. And this is how you're gonna get your loyal customers and distributors. But if you wanna go diamond, you wanna go ruby, you wanna go emerald, you have to get distributors and you have to meet your steps of success. If you're not bringing in 3 distributors a month, you're not gonna get to where you wanna be fast. You're not. You have to get 3 distributors a month. You have to. Okay, and that's what we're here for, to train you on how to do that. Okay, so I'm done. Does anyone have any questions? I'm gonna unmute everybody. Hold on. All right, everybody's unmuted. Does anybody have any questions?
Nope.
No?
Yes.
Yes.
How do you get free shipping for the customers?
The customers are going to get free shipping after their 3 months of being a loyal customer. And if they order $120 or more, they're going to have free shipping.
Okay.
All right. Does anyone else have any questions?
Yes, Linda, I do.
What's up?
So you were talking about the fat fighters.
Yes.
I don't have fat fighters, but right now I have the greens choose,
Okay.
and tomorrow I should be having my greens on the go, the berry ones delivered, and the essential bars.
Okay.
I have done before, I have hair, skin, and nails because I use them for my hair.
Right.
And, one time I tried it where you just put you fill up a cup of water and then you put 2 pills in them. I didn't crush them, but I just put them in, and I let it dissolve overnight just to see how much, I guess how well it would work.
Right.
Would I be able to do that for a wrap party if anybody was interested in trying hair, skin, nails, and they want?
If you feel that that's a good demonstration, I think absolutely you can do that. Another thing too, if you don't have fat fighters, it's okay if you can have your tablet with you, or something a little big so they can see it. If you if you go to YouTube and you literally put fat fighter demonstration, there's so many out there. You can choose one and show it to them. You can actually show them the demonstration through video and just say, I didn't bring my fat fighters today, but there is a video I can show you, and you can actually do that. So if you don't have fat fighters, do that instead. And definitely bring the other products that you said you have. Now, when you're doing the bars, the essential bars, cut them into little pieces, right? And the same thing with the greens, cut them into little pieces, the greens chewables, cut them into little pieces because they don't have to have a whole thing. They just want to taste it and see if it's something that they like.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Does anyone else have any questions?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either.
All right, was this helpful for everybody?
Yeah, very helpful.
Yes.
All right, awesome, awesome. I'm happy to hear that. Well, I hope everyone has an amazing evening and an amazing weekend, and I can't wait to see you guys post more parties on the chat.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you.
Thank you. You too.
You're welcome. Good night, guys.
Good night.
Good night.